Hello,
Hello, teacher.
my name is Eddie. What's your name?
My name is Harry.
Harry. Right. Harry, I am going to ask you some questions. Are you ready for that?
Yes,
Right. How often do you play computer games? Watch TV?
I usually play computer game.
Right. Yes. Okay. What subject do you like? When do you have math, English, Vietnamese?
I like math.
You like math?
Yes,
Great. When do you have it?
Vietnamese.
Great. So, what chores do you do at home to help your parents?
Mm,
What is it you do to help your parents at home?
I sleep in the floor.
You sweep the floor?
Yes.
Okay, what else do you do? That's all? Do you tidy up your room?
Yes.
Great. Now, I want you to talk about your yesterday. Where were you yesterday? What did you do? What did you go? Who did you go with?
I go to the supermarket.
Okay. You can say, I went to the supermarket because it's past, right?
Okay.
I went to the supermarket. Okay, what else?
I did to
You did shopping.
yes.
What did you buy?
Buy the fruit.
Okay, you bought fruits. Okay, what else? So, who do you go with? Did you go with your friends? I
With I with
I went
I went
with
with
with your friend, with your family, with your grandpa, grandfather, or
with parents.
with parents. Okay, nice. Now tell me, where can you go to borrow books, or watch films, or buy food?
I can go to borrow books.
Where you can go? Which kind of place where you can go and borrow books?
I can read the book.
Yeah, you can read books. Great, but where can you borrow books? Can you go to cinema to borrow books? No. Can you go to the playground
It's
to often? But what place do you go to borrow books? That we call library.
No.
Right? Where can you go to borrow books? It's a place, we call it library, where you can go and borrow books. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Great. Right, that's the end of these questions. Now we move to, and here you see there are two pictures. They look the same, but there is something different. Okay, you're going to spot all the differences you can see. Okay, let me make this picture a little bit so you can. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Take your time and spot the differences.
I see in picture one. I see one fish, and picture two. I see the two fish.
Okay.
Picture one. I see the computer on the bed.
There is a computer on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Picture 2, I see the computer under the bed.
Under the
Bed.
bed. Yes, great.
Picture 1, I can see the sock.
Okay, you can see a pair of socks, right?
Okay.
A sock, because there are two.
Two?
Two, so you can say a pair of socks.
Oh.
Okay.
Picture 2, I don't see the sock.
Okay.
Picture 1, I see the pink
Towel.
tower.
Yeah, towel.
2, I see the blue tower.
Yeah, in picture 2, I can see a blue towel. Okay, what else? That's all? Yeah? Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, let's move to the next task. So in this task, as you see, the odd out, one out. Okay, so you see there are pictures in each row. Okay, you're going to find that picture is different from others.
Oh.
Yeah, can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Let me do it for you first. Okay, in this column, you see the cake is different because it's not the fruit. In other pictures, there are fruit. You got it? Now you can talk about
it. The cake
is different, right?
Different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And everyone is a fruit.
Fruit. Yes, great work. Okay, you did a great job. So I'll see you next time. You're done for today. Bye.